stops, if it stops, and if it stops, I'm counting on you.
I win and I win, I lose and I laugh. I don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a crime scene now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a crime scene now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. I stop, I begin. You pray for your sins. You leave it at the altar, 'cause that's where you've been. Mama told me that.
The anticipation builds. Starting lineups are poised for the start of the game. The opening face-off has gotten us underway here. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitching it to Tavares. Steals that pass at center. Solid work there by Muzzin. With geometry, it's on to Johnson. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
I love these historical matchups, guys. When Toronto and Boston play, there's an extra layer to them.
Many thanks, Ray. Toronto's got another face-off win. Is able to move on in. He's headed on back. Cut down on that rush. Now it's directed to Nylander. Good takeaway by Krejci. With a shot. Missed. Collected by Gardner. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Boston's got 2 for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Toronto's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kadri. Directing that one to Achari. Slid to Corrali. That is up close and personal.
Marlowe's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Took that away in his own zone. Save. Punched away. Not able to do that well. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Chip to Corrali. Save there. Pass attempt to Riley. Looking to Kadri. The Bruins killed it off, and so we're back even. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Bruins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Maple Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Skilled play by Gardner. He's got it. Toronto's moving the puck in their own end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Matthews looks to the neutral zone. Trying to go to Marner. A delayed penalty call coming. Nice job with the stick by Zdeno Chara. Toronto's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And a save. The Bruins have killed it off. Score! some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Just a bit under 9 minutes gone here in the first. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0. Toronto's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Defensive gem with the stick. Toronto's got it back in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a... Oh, you don't go after the star without paying a price. And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
McAvoy's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Smart recovery by Kadri. Shakes right through. Long lead pass to Johnson. Passing one off now to Carlo. Puck is thrown to Backus. Laid on to Carlo. Boston's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. No way he's getting by there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Bruins suffer a tripping call. The Leafs get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Boston's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Leafs go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Gardner's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Big time deep there. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Went to the backhand. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
They've got pressure going. The net empty at the other end, though. Lifts one. Had it away. A rocket. And on top of that, another great stop. Boston's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes. And the call is tripping. Toronto's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
What a tremendous hit.
Riley's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Couldn't retain possession. Marlowe's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. And the guilty party heads off the ice. Boston's given a minor here for tripping. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough.
Drives ahead. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Leafs now have a 2-0 lead. No shock here when you consider how well they've played. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Time of the goal, 15
Toronto's on the move up the wing. Intercepted that one at an important place.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Kane's that offensive line. Oh, he'll pay for that. Brings a shot. Score! It's a...
Forget where you come from. I'll never change now. I'll always be the same now. You keep on playing games now, but you gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. Told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. My mama told me that I was the one. Don't ever forget where you come from. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. You gon' know my name now. You gon' know my name now. It's a kind shame now. I'm on my way. You gon' know my name. Man, I feel so fine today, like one of your best today. Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, what, yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. The feeling is forevermore, that the show of flashy in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had.
Welcome back to center ice. The goal lights have been tested. The coaches have had their last words. The vendors are already overworked. Well, let's get going. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Intercepted that one at an important place. Nice pass ahead to Muzzin. Good place to shoot from. And a save. Toronto's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. On to Zaitsev. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Toronto's among the league's most aggressive teams. When they play, trainers on both teams have to be sharp. You get guys banged up in a hurry.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Toronto's getting an attack ready in their own end. Jostled off the puck. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. That didn't go like he wanted. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be an... We've got a guy down, and gloves are going to go down.
You don't like seeing injured players on the ice, but I love the response of his teammates.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. We're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Maple Leafs penalty to number
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on him. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Oh, snaps the shot. Great save. Slows into a stop. The Leafs prevail again. Snapping a pass to Nylander. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Pass attempt to Hyman. Cuts that pass off. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Icing is called. Over 7 minutes played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Toronto's got another win. Just got it at the last moment. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Toronto's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
The Maple Leafs with a win at center. A shot. Looking to Johnson. He's got it. Chip to Marlowe. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Propelled to Johnson. Outstanding body contact.
Tavares gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
Trying to go to Hyman. Hyman's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Maple Leafs are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Couldn't clear it out. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Toronto's in their own end and carrying it on. Dogged determination there by Marlowe. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Very important steal for him. Gains possession after that stick lift. Has it back deep. Passing one off now to Kadri. Carries it on in from center. Around to the corner. Toronto's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Laid on to Riley. that play was offside. And they've won the faceoff. Pitching this one to Kapanen. In the slot, he scores! John Tavares. Toronto's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first. The Leafs lead 1-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Assisted by number 24,
Directing that one to Kadri. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside.
7 seconds.
The Maple Leafs control at center ice. A long scorcher. Save. Slid to Gauthier. Picks it up in his own end. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Got the save there. Puck covered. Quick work on the faceoff. He saw it coming and he got in the way. On to Marner. That's an offside. Toronto's come up big on another faceoff. Skates it into the zone. That one well off target. Pitching it to Hyman. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 9 for Toronto, and 3 for the Maple Leafs.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are...
The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Toronto's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Chip to Tavares. May not have intended it, but it hit him. He scores! Toronto's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. The Leafs with a center ice face-off win.
Number 24, Adam Gauthier.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Riley's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Moving it to Muzzin. Now it's directed to Marner. Stood him right up. A whistle for an offside. Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. Takes that pass. Here we go. A terrific scoring chance denied.
The Maple Leafs have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. Fires, broke it right up. Turned aside with a pass. Back behind the net, what'll he do? That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Can he generate something from there? Score! And it's a one-goal game. Toronto's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. The Maple Leafs get it off the faceoff.
Austin Matthews.
Terrific determination by Brown. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And the pickup. And now we'll get the penalty call. Toronto's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. The Leafs are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Snapping a pass to Ennis. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Pass attempt to Ennis. Looking to Hyman. Stick used like a magic wand by Gardner. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Crosses that line. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Trying to go to Tavares. The Maple Leafs power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Muscled long to Kadri. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. They score! And they've tied the game up. Over 8 minutes left to go in the period. Both teams have connected twice. The Maple Leafs got that faceoff win. Now what? Lets it go. Routine save, but a necessary one. Covers and stops play.
11 minutes, 55 seconds.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. He scores! That's 3 in a row. The Leafs have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Toronto's lugged it back into their own end. Passing one off now to Dermott. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Pitching this one to Hainsey. Directing that one to Gauthier. Propelled to Brown. A backhand shot. Got in the way of that one. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
The crowd is absolutely loving this. Both teams are dishing out big hits.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Man, oh man, what a hit.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Toronto's in control as they travel up the wing. Gardner's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto's given a minor here for tripping. The Leafs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Toronto's got that face-off win. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Toronto's got a minor penalty here for interference. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Getting creative at mid-ice. Twist one. Got that in the trapper. And a hold and a whistle. Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Matthews. Whistle blown for an offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Laid on to Muzzin. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
A shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Shoots one. Made the save. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this. 14 for the Maple Leafs and 10 for Toronto. Brown's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Maple Leaf stock trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
And they are in. Turned a shot on net. Save. Moving it to Marner. A shot. Great save in close.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Quick shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Slid to Tavares. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires one. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Solid face-off win. Save. And still another save. What a show.
2 minutes, 20 seconds.
Hangs on for a whistle. Under 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Toronto setting things up in their own end. Outletted to Hyman. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marlowe. Look out. Here it comes.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Good reach there. On to Kadri. Score! And this one is tied. Toronto's won that faceoff. They have it.
Number 43.
Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey.
Number 12.
Ice.
Patrick Marleau. Time of the goal. 4 minutes, 6 seconds.
Okay, they win the draw. Hammered. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Huge hit in open ice. Just wide of the post.
Nylander's missed the net on a decent chance.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Collected by Kadri. Now it's directed to Nylander. Snapping a pass to Johnson. Tremendous hit. Save there. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Solid work there by Johnson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he fires. Wonderful save. Pass attempt to Johnson. Into the end of attack. Good work there in goal. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Good save there. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Looking to Marner. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Covers for a faceoff. Toronto's got it again. Save! Toronto's setting things up in their own end. Blue line control. Knocked off the puck. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. He's got this one, and they're after him. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. From the slot of wrister. Oh, and he robbed him. Perfect wrister. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Possession established. Good reach there. Intercepted it in no man's land. Sails it. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Steered ahead by Muzzin. Puck needs to be first. Offside. The Maple Leafs win the draw. What's next? And in flight over the line. From the outside. No!
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Wrister from the slot. Blockered away. Great job in his own end with that interception. Play halted. Icing. Matthews has lost another draw. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Tried the fake out, but lost. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. A great wrist shot. An enormous hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Pulled it right back. Wonderful save. Stole that pass. A shot. Blockered away. Picked up by the defense. Shutout positioning by Gardner. Icing stops the play. Matthews wins it out of character. Gathered up again by Marleau. Shoots. Score! Bruins have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Toronto's got that puck off the tie-out. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
19 minutes, 31 seconds.
Gathered up again by Marlowe. Good rushing down the ice, and the icing gets canceled. Cut that pass in his own end. Quick wrister. Waffle boarded. The horn signals the end of the game. Toronto's lost a close game here, and they need to send out the Red Cross for their offense.
Close is not good enough. They need to find a way to create a little bit more offense instead of spending all that time in a defensive zone.
No more games. Till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is,